Well, what do you know? Another Star Wars Black Series unboxing. Bet you didn't see that one coming. So in today's video, we are unboxing another Star Wars Black Series figure. I had this one come in recently. Filming a couple of videos today. I've been sitting on these figures for a while now. Obviously not literally. I've just not had the time to film. So I'm banging a couple out today. And this is one of my personal top 10 figures to try and get a hold of. I absolutely love this character from the Clone Wars, and obviously you've seen the thumbnail and the title, so you know what this is. Struggled to get a hold of this for a while. It did go back up for RRP for sale, and I think it was Kapow Toys, so really grateful to get this for a reasonable price. I think it was around £25, which is a little more expensive than just the standard Star Wars Black Series figures, but you can understand why, seeing as how, you know, it's a Disneyland or Disney Store exclusive, whatever. Let's not waste any more time, get him unboxed and take a look at the figure. Very odd box. I'm not used to boxes that open like a book kinda. Here we go. Big reveal. We already know what it is, so no bubble wrap, which is concerning. Hopefully it survives transit. Just a bit of brown paper, and there we have it, the Star Wars Black Series, transported from Trading Outpost Galaxy Edge's Hondo. So this is a special type of figure. It's essentially a offshoot of the Black Series line, or just like a subcategory of the Black Series line that are done specially for Galaxy's Edge, which I believe is a Disneyland resort sort of special zone that you can go and visit, which is all to do with Star Wars. It looks really cool. Obviously it's a place I'd hope to visit one day. You can make your own custom lightsabers and cool stuff like that, and I believe this is a figure that you can get inside of the Disney store there, so it is really cool. And obviously you can tell straight away, you can tell that there is something different and unique about this figure. The presentation is a little different, and this is actually the first of this type of figure that I own, which is really cool. I know there's a couple more in the line which I wouldn't mind getting my hands on, but this was an absolute must, being such a big fan now of the Clone Wars series. This guy is so iconic and such a great like side character. So let's take a quick look at the new unique Galaxy's Edge box, and then we'll take a look at the figure. So the first thing to notice straight away is the black backing. Usually we have a red backing for standard Black Series figures, but it's the black box with a black back card. I actually kind of do prefer it a little more over the red background, but it's just something different. Also the name down here is in like a bronze brown sort of color. Here is a closer look at the stamp that we have on the right side that says transported Galaxy's Edge Trading Outpost. A look at the side of the box. It is unlike any other Black Series side of the box. It's got like this rusted background with the text at the top there and symbol at the bottom. Here's a look at the back of the box, a bit more standard. We've got a big illustration of Hondo and a bit of text there about the character. Standard side there. Ooh, look at that. Got a bit of a rip, or don't know, crease would be a better way of putting it, in the cardboard. So shout out to all the inbox collectors. And spin back around to the front, and forgot to show the little illustration of Hondo there in the bottom right. So that is a look at the awesome box. Like I say, really like the difference in boxes here. I can't say if I prefer the box overall over the regular boxes. It's just nice to have a bit of something different. But yeah, let's get into this figure. I'm really excited to have a closer look at this figure, so let's get him open. Right, so here we have the Space Pirate Hondo. He comes with just one accessory, but he is definitely cool looking. Very unique looking character here. So let's crack him out of his plastic shell, take a look at his blaster, and then we'll take a look at Hondo. Alright, so I'm not sure if this is because it's a Galaxy's Edge figure, but this blaster is so well done. I mean, usually they don't pay attention to such small accessories. This would usually just get like a coat of black or just a coat of silver, but they've actually used this really shiny metallic silver. I mean, we've all seen the just the base coat standard silver slash gunmetal grey that they like to use on this style of blaster, but they've really gone overboard with this blaster. It's like a hand cannon revolver, and they've painted it this really nice rusted, black washed, weathered silver color, and we've got some gold accents in it too. The barrel, I guess you call it the muzzle maybe, and the grip, and there's a little bit of gold there too. So yeah, really incredible to see something so highly detailed. It actually kind of looks metal. I mean, it looks like it weighs something because of how well it's been done. But yeah, just a piece of plastic. It's crazy what you can do when you put a bit more attention into the detail. Alright, let's take a look at Hondo. Straight away you can tell that the quality of this thing is just out of this world, no pun intended. This is definitely one of the more high quality Black Series figures I've seen in person. I can't really do it justice through the camera. The texture of the alien-like skin and the outfit and just everything overall. I mean, if you took this out of the packaging and told me that this was a Black Series figure, I'd have trouble believing it just because of how detailed this thing is. It honestly looks like a 6-inch statue made by like Hot Biz or those crazy 200-300 pound statue places. I mean, the detail in this is just absolutely incredible. One thing I noticed that I just wanted to point out really quickly, sorry to distract from the topic of Hondo, the black backing is actually a black and white striped. The white stripes are very fine and thin, but you can see it once you've took everything out, and I just thought, again, just a nice little bit of a attention to detail there. Back onto Hondo, starting off, we're gonna have to go for the head and face. He's got these really cool yellowy goggles on, and you can see his eyes just behind them. He's got the white sort of, I don't know what these are, supposed to be like bones, I guess, kind of gross looking, but sort of like a beard design, I guess, for his species maybe. His skin is all wrinkled, his kind of looks a bit like a raisin with a mouth. I really like what they've done with the goggles, making it like a translucent yellowy plastic so you can see the eyes behind them. It gives the character depth and, you know, just makes it feel more lifelike. The headgear that he's wearing also looks really top notch. It's like a tortoise shell, and you can see his dreadlocks all bunched up, and yeah, they look really cool as well. Really well done. I feel like sometimes with figures you can really screw up dreadlocks and just make them look like they're not hair, but these definitely look like alien tentacle dreadlocks. He's also wearing like a headpiece as a part of his goggles. He attached to his ears on both sides. He's also got detailing here and there just in his dreadlocks. There's just certain bits of metal and some bands in there too. So there's a look at the head mold and sculpt of Hondo. Got some more skin there on the chest, just showing off the detailing. It's all textured in 3D, so it actually is like a alien skin. He's got this very cool leather jacket on, the famous red leather jacket, and I like the way that the wind is hitting it here. It's brushing back just this part so you can see the gun holster. I mean, obviously wind isn't hitting it, but it's just the way that the plastic cape's been molded. I think it looks really, really well done. Definitely looks like the wind is pushing his cape towards the right. And this is all like a hard rubber. It is all textured, it's all got like a leather style effect on it, and this top part here is also textured. Moving down to his waistline, we can see he's got a belt on, wrapped all the way around, and a gun holster here for his pistol blaster, and his boots, finishing it off at just like a plain sort of grey look. But yeah, really great. I mean, even the jeans are jeans. I'm not sure if he's wearing jeans, I don't want to make that canon. His pants are even textured, which is really cool and something you don't often see. So yeah, there is Hondo. Let's get his blaster in hand and take a complete look at the figure. Feels quite odd to be putting a blaster in the left hand. I don't know how many left-handed people there are in Star Wars, but yeah, his trigger hand is on the left, so shout out all the left-hand user gang. And yeah, here is a complete look at Hondo. I know I say it with nearly every Black Series video I make with every figure, but this is definitely one of my new favourite figures. This definitely breaks top 10. I'm glad that it did release for RRP and it was easier to find. I was always checking the Disney stores wherever I went to make sure that they didn't have one in stock. I saw some people lucky enough to get their hands on one in person in a Disney store, but either way, can't complain at the price. I am really happy to have a Galaxy's Edge figure now, and yeah, putting Hondo in the collection. He can go with the Clone Wars display, and yeah, really happy with this figure. The detailing is crazy good as usual, and I definitely love the blaster, and yeah, overall 10 out of 10, perfect figure. The paint application's perfect, molding, sculpting, all across the board, full marks for Hondo. So that's been my unboxing and review of the Galaxy's Edge's Black Series Hondo. If you enjoyed it, make sure you leave a like below, and I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.